what's up, guys? I'm here with Frankie the Answer Edgar, and how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Getting a little sweat at the end of the workout.
Awesome. Yeah, so you actually had a very historic career. You beat BJ Penn. You fought a lot of big name people, man. What was your biggest fight that you think of that your biggest win?
My biggest, I mean, I always got to go back to the title. Winning the title the first time is probably my biggest win. That made me a champion. Once you're a champion for life. So I got to consider that my biggest win.
Yeah. So you've actually been with the UFC for a while now. What has that experience been like?
It's been great, man. I've been with them spanning something like 3 decades. Kind of crazy if you think about it. We started with Spike, then we went to ESPN, or Fox rather, and now we're on ESPN. So it's cool to grow as a company.
Yeah, so you've actually gone through 3 different weight classes, correct? 55, 45, and 35?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the weight class that you felt the most comfortable with?
Honestly, I feel good at all of them. When I was at 55, I was successful, got to the title. When I was at 45, I was successful there too, fought for the title on 2 occasions. 35, I've had some success, beat some good guys, but it's been a little bump in the road. We're trying to finish that off with a nice positive note.
So what actually got you into fighting?
Wrestling, probably for the most part. I grew up a scrappy kid, but yeah, wrestling for the most part. And then Ultimate Fighter came out my senior year of college, and that's kind of what piqued my interest. And I figured after college, I'm gonna look for a place to train. So I definitely wanted to fight at least once, see what happens.
Awesome. So what would you say was your hardest fight to date?
Hardest fight? I mean, it's hard to pick just one. I fought a lot of good guys. Sometimes the wins are harder than the losses, believe it or not. I mean, not emotionally, but somewhat physically sometimes. So it's hard to say, but Aldo fights are always really, really tough. He's a super good guy. Holloway, he's tough. Sanhagen, I didn't really get to mix it up with him at all, but
yeah,
the skills that these guys possess, they're all really, really tough fighters.
So if you were to talk to anyone that's getting ready to start the MMA career or thinking of starting their MMA career, what would be your advice to them?
Yeah, don't. When I got into this, it was a lot different than it is today. So I jumped right in head first, and I think you need to mentally jump in head first, but have good people guide you in the right direction. But you got to be all in if you want to really make a go at this career, because it's not for the lighthearted.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
You got it.